All right, now it's time to add the wallpapers in the carousel, the most liked wallpapers in the carousel. Okay, so one other thing is just a reminder, guys. Even this, you can see now it's getting the real data from Firestore. These ones, okay, they are all zeros. Nothing is liked here. Okay, so now we need to show now also the real data on the carousel. So what we're gonna do is come in the home screen and then look for that carousel widget, which is this one. Come here. So we want to show that list over here. Okay, yeah, these most liked wallpapers here on the carousel builder. That's what we want to do. So the first thing that we have to do is to create the query to get the top 10 most liked. Okay, so that one we know we need to come back in the wallpaper provider, and then just here we want to get most liked wallpapers query. Okay, only 10. Okay, only 10. Okay, we're gonna say top 10. All right, so yeah, let's just click that. So the limit, let's just put 10 and then close it. I know this where it's going. It's just creating extra brackets, but we can just go ahead and close them out. All right, so this is just going to be the query. Let me just go through it. Get most liked query is going to then Firestore.collection. Okay, why is it saying collection group? Did this change? Something is new here. That's to say collection. Okay. Okay, that's new. I didn't know that we can say collection group. We're gonna use that new one. Okay. Yeah, the AI is saying collection group. Okay. In my previous experience, I only know that we can call that collection like that. Okay, let's see if this collection group will work that the AI is generating. Okay, because see, every day we are just learning here. Okay, so collection group dot wallpapers collection, we're gonna order by likes and then descending to true and then limit to 10. Yeah, that's correct. That's what I want. Okay, now that we have this query, we need to go back to top most like carousel, and then now over here, instead of returning this tag, we're gonna return a stream builder. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, let's return a stream builder, this one. Okay, we're gonna return a stream builder. Now here we have to say query snapshot. Okay, query snapshot like that, and then we have to have also a stream. Okay, sorry, this has to be a stream builder, and then it's going to have a stream. Now in the stream, that's when we're going to get our context dot read, or we can just say final wallpapers provider context dot read wallpaper. So let's import these, then close that, and then here we're gonna say wallpapers. Let's do wallpapers provider. Wallpapers provider dot get most liked wallpapers query. Okay, dot snapshot. Okay, so we're gonna get that snapshot, and then here we need to create a builder, which is going to be context and then snapshot. Okay, Now here, inside here now, that's when we are going to return this tag. But first let's just close this out. Before we return this tag, we have to get some things here. First, we have to check if it's a snapshot as data, all of these checks that we need to check, okay? So if snapshot dot has data, if snapshot dot has data, we're going to return first, we have to return a size box, okay? Just for a loading size box or is waiting. So this one, let's have the height of the same height of this, okay? Sorry, size box of a height of 200, and then a child of secular progress indicator, okay, like this. So let's also wrap this inside the center widget, okay? And then we can add a constant keyword over here, okay? And then close that. So let's just add the constant over here and then remove it over here. So if it has data, we are going to have that. Let's also now get the wallpaper. Final wallpaper. Sorry, this has to be lowercase. Final wallpaper is equals to snapshot.data. So this is from map, okay? We'll get the wallpaper like this here. Final wallpaper is okay. Now I don't want to do it like this. Oh yeah, it's anyway, it's still the same thing, the code that I want to do. Yeah, we can still do it like that. Now let's check if that is not empty. Wallpapers that is not empty, we return that. Let's call this wallpapers because it's a list, okay? If wallpapers dot is not empty, we're going to return the size box. Okay, I mean, if it is empty, we're going to return a size box here again, which says no wallpapers found. Now, okay, after, if all of this is out of the way, now we have to return our stack widget, okay? Now here we need to return this stack. Let's cut this out, cut it, and then paste it here. Okay, you can see that the error is gone. Now we need to change. Now this item count, it has to come from these wallpapers here, okay? Wallpapers dot length, and then what else? Here, instead of this, we remove that. We're going to get that wallpapers like that at index. Okay, we can remove that. We're going to get these wallpapers at that index, and then that's all we need to do, okay? So now we don't need to read this to get this, okay? We can remove, okay? So now where are we reading also that? This we can also get from wallpapers.length, okay? That's all we need to do. Now the other thing to do is let's see what image we are showing here, okay? Where is that? It's let's see, where is that widget? It's inside build cursor item, and then we have this container, and then we have this, then we have not this wallpaper overlay. Where is this image? It has to be okay. Let's just hot reload. We'll see if we are reading it. Okay, here we are getting now check on a now value. All right, here we are having a wrong check. We have to check if it does not have data. We are going to show this, okay? Let's hot reload one more time. Let's just wait for it to hot reload. Okay, now it's loading. It has to show, so it does not have that data. That's why it's spinning. It's on this widget. Okay, we may need to create another index here. So if we come down here, sorry, here, come here, you can see that yeah, it's not the index, is the image. Okay, that's why I was looking for where are we showing the image. So back in the carousel we have a stack, and then we have a carousel slide. So that image should be in the build carousel item here. So here we have this navigate to wallpaper, and then we have a container. Okay, yeah, here's the image here. It was hiding just here. Okay, so here again we'll call it the same way we are viewing it inside the wallpaper item here, inside the wallpaper image, like this one. Okay, we're just going to use the same. Or this, you can see that this is just exactly the image that we can reuse here. Okay, if we come to the carousel here, instead of, okay, we cannot reuse that because it's inside the container, so we just need to get to use that to write the code here. We cannot use this image to call this image here. It's going to give us an error because it's inside the decoration here. Okay, so what we can do is just to directly call cached network image provider. Yeah, this one, cached network image provider. Okay, now inside here we know that we have to get the URL, which is going to come from wallpapers.image URL. What else do we need to do? Right after this we can have the cache manager. Okay, cache is it inside here? Yeah, we can have the cache manager here, which is going to be my image cache manager dot wallpaper cache manager. We can put a comma. That's all we're gonna need to do here. Okay, so let's hot reload, and then even in the carousel we're gonna have those images. Okay, let's close this. So it's just loading. Once it's cached, it's going to show. Okay, all right, looks like it's taking longer than expected. Okay, so it's clearly getting here if a snapshot does not have data. Okay, so that's why it's just showing the spinning dialog here. So this is getting longer than usual, so I think I'm gonna go back inside here and then see this collection group. Let me change it to collection. Okay, so I'm gonna change all of these to collection. This is quite strange because every time I just use collection, the generated code has been generated with collection group. Okay, you can see all of that. Now let's see if we hot reload, if we're gonna get that. Yeah, we have to show, even if we have no likes, we just need to show at least 10 images here. Okay, so you can see that now we are getting both here and here the real data. The only remaining thing to do now is we need to be able to search this, because now if we try to search something like sunset or super leaf here, I'm gonna say super, nothing is going to be searchable. Okay, so I think let's do that in the next video. Thank you guys, and see you in the next video.